The Toyota Auris Touring Sports is an estate version of the Auris hatchback, and is the first small hybrid estate car to hit the UK market. Toyota has been busy launching 3 new models over the past 12 months: the Auris hatchback, the Verso in the RAV4, and its latest newcomer, the Auris Touring Sports, will be an important milestone toward helping the Japanese manufacturer reach its goal of selling 100,000 cars in the UK in 2013. Built exclusively in Britain, it'll be available in 4 trims with 4 different engines to choose from. Familiar Auris styling: if you were to look at the Touring Sports from the front, you could easily mistake it for the hatchback version. Toyota has only made subtle tweaks to the design, and it sports the family face seen on other Toyota models. The roofline has been extended, aluminium roof rails added, and at the rear of the car there is a different bumper, rear screen and tailgate design. Impressive versatility and space are the standout features with the Auris Touring Sports, particularly luggage room, which comes with an array of additional storage options and easy-to-fold rear seats. Hybrid technology: the engine lineup is identical to the hatchback launched in November last year: a 1.3-litre VVT petrol engine, a 1.6-litre Valvematic petrol engine, and a 1.4-litre D4D diesel, along with a petrol-electric hybrid known as Hybrid Synergy Drive, or HSD, which completes the range. As a first foray into hybrid estate cars, the HSD has some impressive credentials. It emits just 85 gkm CO2, meaning it'll be seriously cheap to tax for both private and company car drivers. It'll return a claimed average fuel economy of 76.3 miles per gallon, and it isn't all that expensive to buy either. Peak power is 134 bhp when the 1.8-litre petrol engine and electric motors work together. The car is capable of traveling at lower speeds on electric power alone, which makes for an incredibly quiet ride, yet when you work it a bit harder, the drivetrain does become a little noisy. Find out more about this new estate model by reading our full Toyota Auris Touring Sports review. Performance: Toyota Auris Touring Sports performance is smooth but not particularly punchy. The lineup is made up of 4 engine options: 2 petrols, 1 diesel and a hybrid known as HSD. Petrol-electric hybrid: the Auris Touring Sports is the first compact estate to be offered as a hybrid. Its essential makeup is a 1.8-litre petrol engine combined with an electric motor and an automatic gearbox. At slower speeds the car works in electrically mode, while the petrol engine is on hand to provide extra power when required. Acceleration figures are fairly good: 0.62 miles per hour is possible in 11.2 seconds, and its top speed is 109 miles per hour. The biggest drawback to the hybrid is its continuously variable transmission CVT gearbox, which is slow to react and makes the engine work extremely hard, which in turn makes an almighty grumble as it struggles to gain momentum. We find a 6-speed manual transmission available with the other engines provides a far more accomplished drive than the CVT gearbox in the hybrid. Petrol engines: the entry-level petrol option is a 1.33-litre engine that outputs 98 bhp and 128 Nm, offering 0.62 miles per hour in 13.2 seconds and a top speed of 109 miles per hour. We tested the slightly more powerful 1.6-litre petrol engine, which generates 130 bhp and 160 Nm of pulling power, enabling the car to accelerate from 0.62 miles per hour in 10.5 seconds and reach a top speed of 121 miles per hour. It lacks pulling power at the lower end of the rev range, which can make reaching high speeds quite a long-winded process. Once up to speed, the engine is relatively quiet and smooth. The 1.6 Valvematic engine is also available with an automatic, which reduces the top speed to 118 miles per hour and lengthens the 0.62 time to 11.2 seconds. Diesel engine headline figures for the 1.4-litre D4D engine look fairly decent. There is 98 bhp to play with, accompanied by 128 Newton-meters and a top speed of 109 miles per hour and a slightly slow 0.62 time of 13 seconds. Handling. The handling is, for the most part, very smooth. The soft suspension and effortless steering make the drive easy and assured. According to Toyota, improving the dynamic capabilities of the car played a key role in the development process to help improve the driver experience. The steering is direct and the body doesn't roll much through corners. It clings to the road well, even on tight bends. Overall, the Auris Touring Sports handles well, although it isn't as engaging as other cars in the sector. Equipment. The Toyota Auris Touring Sports comes with a vast selection of standard equipment and optional extras. Following in the footsteps of the hatchback Auris, 4 trims will be available from Launch Active, Icon, Sport and Excel. Standard Toyota Auris Touring Sports equipment. The standard kit list is fairly impressive. Even the entry-level model, Active, gets quite a lot of kit installed. Highlights include automatic air conditioning, LED lights, USB connection and vehicle stability control. The Active trim is only available with the 1.33-litre petrol engine and the 1.4-litre DD diesel engine. Toyota believes the Icon trim will be the most popular, especially for company car drivers, as it comes with a long standard equipment list including 16-inch alloy wheels, 15-inch on the hybrid, DAB radio, touchscreen multimedia system, Bluetooth, rear view camera, 6-speed audio system and the dual-level load space in the boot. All engine options are available in the Icon. Moving up the range, the Sport trim comes with 17-inch alloy wheels except in the diesel, which only offers 16-inch, and design tweaks including front seats, a sports grille and rear privacy glass. Top of the range is the Excel grade, which includes 17-inch alloy wheels, black velour seats, park assist, dual climate control, heated front seats, automatic lights and windscreen wipers, and smart entry and start. Cruise control is also fitted as standard on the 1.6 Valvematic petrol. Optional Toyota Auris Touring Sports equipment. Buyers of the Toyota Auris Touring Sports can upgrade a new car with a range of technology options and styling enhancements. On Icon, Sport and Excel models, the Touch multimedia system can be upgraded to Toyota Touch and Go, which, aside from adding satellite navigation, also brings more advanced onboard connectivity and Bluetooth functions. Park Assist, available as standard on the Excel trim, can be added to other grades in the range for premium. If you buy the Excel trim, you have the option to brighten up the interior with the addition of a panoramic roof, which Toyota has christened Skyview. It measures 1,553 mm by 960 mm and so is one of the largest in the segment. You can also add leather upholstery to the Excel trim. Icon and Sport cars have a comfort pack available as an option, which includes automatic wipers and lights, folding door mirrors and start button. Comfort. Toyota Auris Touring Sports comfort levels are very good for all passengers. The extra space produces enough room for 5 adults and there is ample legroom available. Wind noise is minimal except when traveling at motorway speeds, and the engine noise in the petrol is fairly low. The hybrid, however, is noisy, and even with loud music playing you will struggle to drown it out when you push the accelerator. Because of the soft suspension, the ride quality is really good. Bumps and poor road surfaces are not an issue. Climate control and a fairly decent sound system help to create an enjoyable environment that makes longer journeys much more comfortable. Practicality. Toyota Auris Touring Sports Practicality is one of the car's standout features. It boasts some impressive versatility when it comes to boot space. Up to 1,658 litres is available with the seats folded flat, and that is the same for the diesel. petrol and even the hybrid, because the battery is stored behind the rear seats, meaning choosing the hybrid doesn't have to mean any compromise in space. The seats are folded flat by using Toyota's Easy Flat system, and as the name suggests, it is simple to use and quick. There are various storage options available in the boot, with luggage net, wall boxes and hooks. Icon trim and above will also benefit from extra space from a dual-level load floor. Thanks to the new bumper and tailgate design, the sill is 100mm lower compared to the Auris hatchback, which makes the boot easier to access too. There is plenty of legroom and head space in both the front and rear, but there is a lack of storage options for rear passengers, who have to settle for only small door pockets and a cup holder in the center armrest. For the driver and front passenger, there is a reasonably sized glove box, cup and bottle holders, a coin box and space to stow the sunglasses. One negative is the absence of the spare wheel. Motorists will have to settle for a repair kit in its place. Safety. The Avensis was one of the first models to undergo Euro NCAP's more stringent crash tests in 2009. The new overall rating covers not only adult occupant safety but includes child and pedestrian safety, along with a rear impact whiplash test. The saloon version scored the maximum 5 stars, even though Toyota has cut back on the number of airbags as standard compared with the previous Avensis. This third-generation model comes with 7 as standard instead of 9, including a driver's knee airbag. However, electronic stability control is fitted across the range, and front seat head restraints move forward in a rear impact to help reduce the risk of whiplash injuries. From spring 2009, the 2.2 Cat 150T Spirit Automatic comes with a collision mitigation braking system that can apply the brakes should sensors predict a crash is likely. Reliability. Previous versions of the Avensis have been among the most dependable cars on our roads. Very few problems are reported.